Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak English Hub.
Today, we're going to share a simple story about a young man named Daniel.
Daniel was an ordinary college student who dreamed of getting a good job someday.
He worked hard every day, but he often worried that he wasn't good enough.
One Monday morning, Daniel woke up late because he had forgotten to set his alarm.
He quickly got dressed, grabbed his bag, and ran toward the bus stop.
Unfortunately, the bus left just a few seconds before he arrived.
Daniel felt frustrated because he had an important interview that morning.
He checked his phone and realized that he had less than 30 minutes to reach the company.
Since there was no other bus nearby, he decided to walk as quickly as possible.
While walking, Daniel noticed an elderly man standing beside the road.
The man was looking at his phone and seemed confused about where he was.
Daniel wanted to continue walking, but he decided to stop and ask if everything was okay.
The elderly man explained that he was trying to find a particular office building.
Daniel knew the building because it was close to the company where he had his interview.
He pointed toward the building and offered to walk with the man for a few minutes.
Daniel knew he was already late, but he felt that helping someone was more important at that moment.
As they walked, the elderly man asked Daniel why he was in such a hurry.
Daniel explained that he had an important job interview and was worried about being late.
The man smiled and told him not to worry because sometimes things happen for a reason.
After a few minutes, they reached the building where the elderly man needed to go.
Daniel thanked him for the conversation and immediately started running toward his interview.
When Daniel finally reached the company, he was almost 15 minutes late.
He entered the reception area and politely explained that he was sorry for being late.
The receptionist asked him to wait because the interviewer was still busy.
Daniel sat down and took a deep breath because he was nervous about what would happen next.
A few minutes later, someone opened the meeting room door and called Daniel's name.
Daniel walked into the room and suddenly recognized the interviewer.
It was the same elderly man he had helped on the street that morning.
Daniel was completely surprised and didn't know what to say.
The man smiled and asked Daniel to sit down.
He explained that he was actually the company's director and had been looking for a new employee.
Daniel honestly told him that he was worried because he had arrived late for the interview.
The director smiled and said that being late was not the most important thing he had noticed.
He said that he had noticed Daniel's willingness to help a stranger, even when Daniel was in a hurry.
The director explained that technical skills could be taught, but kindness and honesty were much harder to teach.
Daniel felt relieved and answered the interview questions as confidently as he could.
He talked about his studies, his goals, his strengths, and the kind of person he wanted to become.
The interview lasted almost an hour, and Daniel slowly became more comfortable.
At the end, the director thanked him and asked him to wait outside for a few minutes.
Daniel left the room wondering whether he had done well enough to get the job.
After a short wait, the director called him back into the room.
He smiled and offered Daniel the position.
Daniel couldn't believe it because he had expected to be rejected for arriving late.
The director told him that his small act of kindness had shown his true character.
Daniel thanked him and promised to work hard if he got the opportunity.
On his way home that evening, Daniel thought about everything that had happened.
He realized that the day had started with a mistake, but ended with an unexpected opportunity.
He had missed his bus, arrived late, and almost lost hope.
But because he stopped to help someone, his entire day changed.
Sometimes, we think our plans are falling apart when something unexpected happens.
But those unexpected moments can sometimes lead us somewhere better.
Daniel learned that being kind doesn't always give you an immediate reward.
However, kindness can leave a lasting impression on the people around you.
He also learned that one difficult morning doesn't mean the whole day will be bad.
Sometimes, we simply need to stay calm and keep moving forward.
That's a great lesson for all of us.
Yes, because life doesn't always happen according to our plans.
What matters is how we respond when things don't go the way we expect.
So, if you have a difficult day, don't give up too quickly.
Keep going, stay positive, and always try to do the right thing.
You never know when one small decision might change your life.
Thanks for listening to today's story on Speak English Hub.
Keep practicing your English, keep learning, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, take care and keep speaking English.